What an amazing celebration we had today, right? We celebrated the end of Flame 2, Flame at Pedi, Pedi being the Philippi Economic Development Initiative. And we've been so privileged to be able to partner with people who share this common aspiration of facilitating transformation and economic inclusion for the people of the Western Cape. We had this program that we really believed had the power to change lives, to transform circumstances, and to bring hope and a vision, not just for the individual on the program, but for the world of that individual, for the community that that individual serves, for all those that they influence, for those who look up to them.
The power of the program has actually come to the fore during a time period like COVID, where with other support programs, etc., or looking at the rate at which small businesses have actually died down, had to shut their doors, etc. And the fact that we have 14 participants, 100% of our participants are still operating in some form. They've pivoted their businesses with the tools that we've provided them with. They've been able to change their revenue streams, improve on that, etc. That actually speaks to how much more important entrepreneurial development is.
Everything that I've learned from the program, I make sure that I apply it to my business. For example, my business last year during the COVID, I did some financials and I submitted to the Department of Agriculture and I got the 50,000 voucher, which I got to buy the seedlings, the seeds, the fertilizers, and some tools for my garden.
The Flame program, it's a skills program. It's very practical. So as we go through the content, literally week by week or bi-weekly, our participants can absorb that content and in real time be able to go and implement that learnings into their businesses. And that is what really affects the change of the program, because they get to see the relevance of concepts and content applied in real time in their businesses. And that is what makes the Flame program so significant, with key significant partnerships, which is always needed and welcomed in the program. We welcome anyone to come and literally partner with us as we expand the program nationally to a bigger footprint, to make an even bigger impact with the program in other provinces as well.
What actually makes me to believe more in what we are doing is to see some of the older people, the younger people that are involved in the project, the spirit of comradeship that has been built through that. People who are funding this through the ASISA Foundation, they're actually funding a great project. And the skills that has been imparted to the participants in this program, it's something that will be with them forever.
The business have challenges. I've learned from Flame that I must look the other opportunities around me to get the other income if this one is not doing well. Now I see the opportunities.
You guys have grown in confidence and you have better finances. These are key success stories for us, that you guys have a better financial discipline than before. You guys know how to budget, you know how to keep the source documents, and we feel like you are also empowered. So that's great for us, because that's actually what we want. At the end of the day, we want people to be self-sustained. At the end of the day, we want people to be lifted from poverty line.
Kamva Capital has actually changed. We have grown much bigger. We have expanded our footprint. And to date, we are even growing out even our asset base. So thanks to Flame.
It has really impacted me in different ways. I think one of the major things is that within the business, because I am an entrepreneur as well, I've learned a lot from the program itself, the content, the financial literacy. It's important to keep on learning as an entrepreneur and improving your systems and the way that you do things in your business. Financial literacy is never old.
I'm debt free, and now I have learned to make means on what I have and also to see opportunities where people think they are not there. Now I can actually interpret what the word entrepreneur means. Now, I am an entrepreneur, I am a business person, and through Flame, I've learned those skills. Through the Flame program, I was able to open new other 2 businesses just during these 2 years.
Remember that you make a difference. So don't see yourself as small-scale farmers. See yourself as farmers with a potential.